and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So I'm here to do a bit more of our gorgeous little golden dragon. So yeah, I thought we could do another section, so maybe this section, and then the other section I'm thinking I might I don't know, let's see what happens. Yes, let's see what happens. So I'm gonna get out my my tray, and it is on a sticky mat. It stops it from rolling around, which is just awesome. Oh, right, I need to get rid of that because, so I think in the last one we were talking about whether or not, where are you? Yeah, whether or not it was worth getting the putty. So let me just drop everything. Okay, and we have some putty here. Smells lovely, smells of lavender. Well, it's supposed to. And I have to say, I have had a play, and my answer is yes. Yes, it is definitely worth using the putty. Right, so I'm just going to get all the wax out of here. And then we're just going to put some putty in here. So I'm hoping to stock it because, oh my goodness, it is a game changer, guys. Like, absolute game changer. So you have to sort of put it in. I mean, you can pop it into it, but it's easy just to pop it in. But it seems to last a lot longer, and you're not, yeah. I've given my daughter some as well, so it'll be interesting to see if she's used any. Yeah, I'd like to know her opinion as well. So yeah, what do you guys prefer? If you are diamond hat pin, have you used the putty yet? And if so, are you the same? Do you feel it so that you don't want... Oh, I haven't even done anything in that one yet. Okay. I'm just going to get that, actually, put that, stuff it in. Okay, so I'm just filling them all, like so. Okay, making sure that they're not overfilled, because that makes a difference as well. And then I'm just going to pop that in. Like so. There we go. Oh, we need a bit more in than that. Okay. So just making sure I've got plenty in, because you don't want it to, yeah, not have enough. Okay. That looks to be enough. Well, not quite. There we go. So yeah, so how's everyone's day been? What have you been up to? So I'm in the studio, obviously. And yeah, it's one of those sort of, you know, really like every weather you can think of days. That is, yeah, that is called spring. We're not quite, I know we're not quite in spring yet, but we are starting to get spring like weather. Sorry, just I can hear a noise. I think it's outside. I think there's roadworks going on. Sorry about that. Yeah, you know when you just hear something and you want to be nosy and know what it is. Anyway, so yeah, it's one of those sort of days. Right, there we go. We're all set up. One of those sort of days where the weather is just completely bonkers. So yeah, really, really strange. Right, I am just going to use my scissors. Oh, it's all quite sticky. I like these small ones because these small ones don't need much doing at all, and you can sit and do like a quarter of it within half an hour, which is just a fabulous. Right, okay, so that's my area. I'm just going to take this off here. Oh, okay, and that can sit on there. Right, Okay, let's start with the most one. So let's start with number 2, which is our black. So there's quite a bit on there. Okay, so just gonna spread them out. I like working with the bigger trays as well. I have to say the bigger trays are so much better to work on. Yeah. So yeah, I've just finished kitting up my next one that I'm going to be doing in the house. So this one I'm going to work with you guys on the channel. But yeah, I've just kitted up. There will be a video on that, whether it's before this one or after, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm super excited for that one. It is a huge, so it's a 40 by 80. But I did measure it and it's actually 74, so beading area itself is 74 by 35, so quite a large one. I think my Lord of the Rings one was 30 by, if I remember rightly, it was 30 by 70, so this will be my biggest to date. So it'll be interesting to see how long that's going to take me to to get to do. But yeah, as for the putty, oh my goodness, absolute game changer. Now I do watch people diamond art and I absolutely love it. It's so relaxing. And a lot of them do use the putty, and it's not something that I've ever looked into. Anyway, yeah, massive game changer. Highly recommend the putty. If you guys, you can get it off Etsy. I'm hoping to make some big batches of it because it's quite easy. I might do a video actually showing you how to make it so you can make it yourself. But yeah, what a game changer. I mean, yeah, if I was doing this, like the beads would be falling off by now and I'd be getting so stressed with it. And you constantly hit your wax and stuff, whereas this is so easy. Like it's just less stress. I don't know, it just seems to pick up the beads beautifully. I gave my daughter Kate some. So I'm really excited to see what she thinks of it, to see if she thinks it's a game changer as well. So no doubt I'll talk to her in the week, but I mean she does work, so I'm not sure if she'll have time to do it this week. She works in a school. She's a teacher and assistant to special needs children, which I just think's lovely. She was born for it. She's amazing with children with difficulties. But then I mean she's grew up with a sister, so her sister has autism. She's actually you'd understand more if I said autism, but she's got a rare genetic disorder. So yeah, and it's not much is known about. I mean, more's known about it now, but when she first got diagnosed, we didn't have any information, or we didn't know what her future sort of held. It was quite difficult actually going through it, but we did seek out a doctor in America because I wanted sort of answers, because one of the things was she's highly likely to have kidney problems and heart problems, and when you're told this as a parent, I think you just go into, right, come on, up you get, just don't. I love this sticky thing. I really love it. Like, it is, again, but you have to be so careful when you're taking your tub off, but it stops me knocking my so we were told when she was 7, and we did seek out a doctor from the US actually, and had contact with them. Anyway, they were brilliant, and they said, it's just a diagnosis, nothing's going to change, Lucy will still be Lucy. And do you know what, they're completely right. So we've brought her up, making her believe that she can do anything she wants to, because at the end of the day she can. If she wants it bad enough, it'll happen. So, and Kate's been a big part of, you know, helping Lucy with all of her struggles, you know, growing up alongside her. We're having difficulty with Lucy at the minute. She's not coping very well in college, because college is mainstream. Lucy's 20, and this is the first time Lucy's been in mainstream since she was 5. And we knew we had a feeling she wouldn't cope very well with it, and she's not. So Kate's been a massive part of helping calm Lucy down when she gets in. If she's had a bad day, it can take quite a few hours to get Lucy to, you know, yeah, come out of her meltdown. I mean, it's not like she's not violent or anything with it. Lucy's a very, very emotional child, very emotional. So yeah, and she's very delayed as well with her reaction. So something could have happened to her 3-4 weeks ago, and it, you know, it would only present now. It would only be now that she gets upset. So yeah, so poor Kate, I've been having to ring her and it's like, Lucy's upset. I can't calm her. Can you help? They've got such an amazing bond. Honestly, you should see them together. They actually, the funny thing is my girls, there's 4 years between them. It's like 3 years, 11 months between them. They look like twins. They actually look like identical twins. We went to Greece a few years ago on holiday, and coming home, the passport security stopped us and said, "Excuse me," said, "I'm just looking at the passport. I'm not really sure who is who. Can you tell us which one's which?" So yeah, it was so funny. Kate's like, "Oh, Mum, really?" Lucy just thinks it's hilarious. So yeah, they were stood at the bus stop. Kate was bringing her home because they stayed at the grandma's, at my mum's, and Kate and Lucy were stood there. Kate was making sure Lucy got on the right bus and stuff, and then I meet her at the other end. Anyway, a lady said, "Oh, is this where the bus comes?" And Kate's like, "Yeah." She said, "Are you two identical twins?" Lucy just burst out laughing. She thought it was so funny. And Kate stood there with her face on and going, "No, we're not. There's 4 years between us." It's like, "Oh, you poor thing." So yeah. So Kate is... So yeah, I completely went off story there. I do apologise. So yeah, Kate works with special needs kids, so she's very much like her mum. She does a lot of crafting, so she tries and does it as and when she can. So hopefully, but by the time she gets in, sometimes she's too tired, so she might not have, you know, used the putty yet. But yeah, I will let you know what she says actually, because like I say, it'll be interesting to hear what she thinks. If you guys have, I mean, I asked you in the first video, but it hasn't gone up yet, so I've just sort of thought, you know what, I'm going to do another one with you, because I fancy it, because this channel is only a Tuesday and a Thursday upload. So yeah, but it'd be interesting to hear when you guys come through. I put way too many on my thing there, but that's fine, we can work with that. There we go. Right, let's go to one. But yeah, as you can see, I've just done that whole section with putty. I had a look for like putty reviews and wax reviews out there, and there was nothing out there. I couldn't find anything because obviously I wanted to know the difference, and I wanted to know whether or not like it was worth doing. Anyway, I just decided to give it a go, because, you know, if you guys want to know, then yeah. So I think I'm going to call this one Whip and Chat, and is putty worth it? But then you're just going to get a lot of spiel of me talking about my kids. So yeah, oh, look at that. How quick was that? That was so quick. Or is it just that I'm talking loads? That was 15 minutes. Well, it might be that I'm just talking loads. Anyway, but yeah, That looks gorgeous. I think I'm going to go with B next, which is number 8. Okay, you know what I might do is just do it sideways so it comes off a bit easier. So number 8, so we're going to do the B, and then that's the background done. And I'm just going to use my one. So I am using some rose gold metal tips. I found them to be really nice as well to use. Don't get me wrong, these are, you know, I've just changed the tips with the pens. I want to see with these pen bits here, I want to actually see if I'm able to cover them with polymer clay, because how cool would that be, to see if, because you cook polymer clay on a low heat, so I want to see if these would actually melt if I was to cover them in polymer clay. So I'm going to give that a try. I might do it on camera so you can see the results, but I'd have to do it in the summer when I can have the doors and the windows wide open. And the only reason why that is just in case they melt, you're going to end up with like plastic smoke and all the rest, so we need to keep it safe. Not plastic smoke, like the smell. So I want to be safe. So yeah, but the only way you're gonna know is to do, because I do actually have a oven in here, which is just for polymer clay. So I would definitely not recommend using your own oven with polymer clay, and especially if you're trying something like that out. So, but yeah, I think I'll give it a go in here with you guys. I've just realized I missed one just there. Yeah, we'll see, but I'll do it in the summer. I'll do it on the first like nice hot day that we have, and the doors can be wide open, and then if it does start melting, then at least we know, don't we? Right, let's have a look. What other colour? We'll go with number 3, which is U. Okay. So shake that. And then I'm going to put that on its side again. Like I said, love these sticky mats. So yeah, I've actually been giving them away free. I'm down to the bare minimum now. So yeah, there won't be any left for anyone soon. But yeah, I thought it was, if anyone bought more than 2 diamond art paintings off me, I've been putting one in free with their orders, because I do think they are quite useful. Very useful actually. Okay. But yeah, that is a 3 one. I'm picking up 4 on the 3 one. Right, this is the 5 one. So yeah, but that's fine, because we can still use it. Okay, so what is everybody working on at the minute? Do you prefer to work on diamond art paintings while you watch WIP and chats, or do you just like to watch and get engrossed? I personally like to just watch. I love I don't know, there's just something about them, and I love listening to whoever it is that I'm watching, to their stories of what they've been up to, what they've been doing, and it's like proper, I don't know, it's like a story time, listening to a bedtime story. I find it super relaxing. So yeah, so it'd be interesting to see which way you watch. So do you watch, or do you do both? I've not actually watched one and worked on a diamond art painting yet. I tend to listen to music when I craft. So it's like when I do my how many cards on my other channel, I listen to a lot of music, and yeah, and I sing, and I'm just so engrossed in singing and craft in a way that, you know, the world sort of disappears. I've tried watching, every now and again I'll watch a film, but it has to be a film that I don't need to sort of know much about, because again, I just get carried away. So I listen to a lot of music. So yeah, that's my sort of go-to when I'm crafting is music. And then all my videos, I tend to watch all my videos on a night before I go to bed. That's my downtime. That's you know, my time just to not craft and watch everybody else craft instead. So yeah, right, I think I'm going to get those two. I wasn't going to, but I think I am. I'm going to get that line as well. And just push them under that tape. Okay. Right. Oh, I've just got a load of the putty on there. I'll be fine. Right, okay, so I'm sure I've just saw you. No, I think I'm just seeing things. Yeah, they're all these. Right, okay, so that's that one done. Oh, might do A next. I'm doing this in a very random order, but yeah, just choosing colours that I fancy today. Like, yeah, the order I fancy. So number 12, let's get the 12. And then we'll be just under halfway, because that's not quite half. There's more on that side, but yeah, to being finished, which is nice. And then this one, I think I'm going to turn into a book cover, because yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Let me just push that back in there. There we go. Right, okay. So I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's pop you on there. So yeah, so I think this one, most of these ones, they're actually, so someone bought a load of them from me and they were really chuffed with them, and they actually said that they've been using them as card fronts, so making cards out of them. And I thought, what a brilliant idea that is. And I can't remember the lady's name, but I just thought that is such a fantastic idea. So these small ones fit really nicely on an 8x8 card or a 7x7 card, I think she said. But how nice is that to actually, you know, gift out a card with a diamond art on it, and all you'd have to do is put a little sentiment on, and then the recipient can either, you know, use it as a card, or they could reframe it. They could frame it up. How many's in there? There's 5. So let's do 5 and push that under there. Okay. I want it under that washi so that, yeah, they don't come off when I pull that off. Okay. There we go. Right, I'm going to go back to my one. I'd like a nice pen. Like, you know, like, I don't know, a fancy one that you can change them. Yeah, nice chunky one. That's why I was thinking about doing the polymer clay. Yeah. And how quick has this gone? I mean, I haven't changed my wax yet, which is quite nice. Not wax, sorry, putty. So yeah, I am going to stock it in my online store when I've made a massive batch. But I will come on and I'll show you how to make it as well. So if you want to make yourself a lifetime supply, you can. But yeah, and if you just want a small batch, then yeah, you can. But there is loads of people. If you type in on Etsy, there is actually quite a lot of people on Etsy that sell the putty. So I highly recommend it. I'm going to buy some of those as well. Because yeah, they come in different scents and colours, and so I only had lavender and coconut oil scents. I've got other scent, but they're not essential oils. They're to go in soap. Well, actually, there might be oils because they're to go in soaps and stuff. So I can't see why they wouldn't work. But yeah, anyway. Although you can look up on have a look on YouTube. I don't know if there is any videos out there, but have a look up on YouTube. I might do that and see if there's any out there that show you how to make it as well. So yeah, because honestly guys, it is a game changer. Absolutely love it. Right, what colour are we going to go for next? I think I'm going to go for V, which is number 11. Yeah, and then I think I'm going to do S, because that's the one with the next, with the most, if that makes sense. Right, okay, so we're doing V. But yeah, I mean, we're still going. How amazing is that? And then I think, by what I've seen of other people, so what they tend to do is they don't change it until, so next time they come in, next time they take the work out, then they change the putty. So they leave the same putty in until, yeah, until they put it away, and then when they come back, I think, don't quote me on it, but so far, I mean, I'm still good to go. I'll have to look at my first video actually and see how many times I stopped, my work in chat video, see how many times I stopped to re-wax my pen. I'll have to have a look, and then that will tell us, won't it? I feel like I re-wax my pen at least twice. So if anyone's seen that video, and you've sort of noticed how many times I use the wax, let me know. That would be, yeah, let me know if I've waxed a lot less on here. Right, okay, we're nearly done with this colour. How quick is this going? I have to say, I enjoyed doing the first WIP and chat. It's why I sort of, normally I would wait until you guys commented on it to work out if you wanted me to do any more. I'm hoping you say yes, because yeah, I really enjoy it. I enjoy just sitting and talking to you guys. It's like you're here. I can hear your voices in my head answering every question, and it's lovely. Right, okay. Oh my goodness, there's only two eyes and two Z's. I didn't even know there was a Z. Right, okay. Oh yeah, loads of Z's down there. S, what number is S? S is number 14. So I'm going to do that one. Just because we've got quite a few of them. So let's do that. Yeah, they're lovely. They're lovely, lovely, lovely. My mum absolutely loves dragons. I should turn it in. Do you know what? I might make a card with this. I might do it on my other channel, or so when I've finished, I might make a greetings card with it. Yeah, and I might make it for my mum. Well, I've already done her Mother's Day card because I've done her a dragon, which is really cool. Yes, I might do her this one for her birthday, or although I could do it for Easter, because I've just got a new dragon design in, which is 20 by 20. They're not actually that, let me tell you the area, because then you know. So they are okay, centimeters, it's just under 15 centimeters, so it's 6 3/4. So actually, is it 6 and, no, 5 3/4? I think it should be. It's, yeah, so it's 5 3/4. So that would be perfect for a 6 by 6 card. Absolutely perfect for a 6 by 6 card. So the size, when you see the size, that size is just saying the size of the canvas itself, not your beaded area. Just to make you aware, just because I don't know if everybody knows that, and it's something that I've sort of mentioned, I don't think, but I thought I better, yeah, well, I've only just thought I better tell you now. But yeah, this would make a 6 by 6 card quite easily. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to. So when we finish this, if you head over to my other channel, you can watch me turn this into a greetings card. Because how amazing is that? So then you're not having to worry about frame it. And how nice is that to gift out? Isn't that just lovely? I think it's lovely. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. My tummy is going really rumbly. Right, let's do number R, or letter R, sorry. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, and let's fling it, because you know, why not. Definitely finding it a lot better with the mat. What I do is I keep it stuck to the bottom of this, and then I just use that when I finished and put it on the back, and then I just took it away. So wherever I am, because I don't do it in the same place, like I don't do my diamond art in the same place as each time. It's nice to have it go with me wherever I am. But I do find that I'm not knocking this over as much. I was constantly knocking over my tray. So yeah, so like I said, I haven't got many left. But again, oh look at that, I've missed an S. Missed an S. Typical. We'll come back in right at the end with that one. Always happens. Right, so that's all of them. So let's pop that away. And then I'm going to go with J. Let's do J next. Why not? So that is number 4. Ooh, nice bright yellow. That's actually a lovely colour. Okay, stick that down. I'm going to use the 2 one. I've not used the 2 one yet, so yeah, let's use it. Why not? Because I can pick 2 up at a time. I do like the multi-placers. If you've only just started out diamond art, doing diamond art, honestly, I highly recommend get yourself some multi-placers. The metal ones are the best. They're a bit more dearer, but you can get a full set of the plastic ones, which again, they're completely fine for starting out. You can in some kits do give you a multi-placer, so yeah, it's all dependent upon the size of it. So you tend to get the larger sizes tend to come with a multi-placer, but I really do recommend them because yeah, they're just fun. They're really, really fun to work with. Right, okay, so there's that. Right, now let's have a look. What else have we got? Right, C, number 13, and we literally need 5. 5 of them. Wow. So I'm going to get 5 out. That's 6. That's 5. Because, yeah, we may as well just get what we need out. So when I get to the end like this, I like to just count how many I need and then get them out. Just that many. I just find it easier. Okay. Wow, we need 1 F. Right, how many G's? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 G's. And that is number 9. Where are you, number 9? There we go. So did I say 10? I think I did, didn't I? That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 there, so oh, take one away. Okay, so we're just going to pop those in. But yeah, nearly half done. So yeah, so when this is finished, do pop over. If you're not already subscribed to my other channel, please do subscribe. Yeah, and if you're not subscribed to this channel, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe as well. So this channel is mainly for mixed media, diamond art, painting and resin. So all of media type things, anything that isn't paper crafting is on this channel. And then my other channel is oh look at that, we need one more. And then my other channel is all paper crafting, so you know, whether it be 3D paper crafting, making cards. I do how many cards, which seems to be super popular. I have to say, it is one of my most favourite videos to film. I have so much fun with them, and I'm so glad that it's one of one of the videos that you guys like, because yeah, it is such a joy to do. Right, I'm going to Z. We need 2 Z's. this is the bit I don't like, when you only need a couple for each. Yeah. Come on, turn the right way. There we go. Thank you. And then L, we need 2 L's, which is number 5. Okay. That's 3. So we only want 2. And then we need a T, which is 1. Okay, so let's get, oh, that just sort of jumped. Put that in there. Right, let's get the S, otherwise I'll forget about it. So number 14. And then we need 1 F and 3 I's. So 6 is F, so I'm going to get one of them out as well and remember where they all are on the board. And then a number 15, which is white, so yeah, I should remember them. There we go. Right, so okay, so that's all the drills left to finish this piece. I'm just going to try and get them the right way. There we go. So we're going to do F, which is that one. We're going to do the S, which is that one, and then the I's, which are these ones. Ta-da! It's not, yeah, it's definitely not half. Half is probably about here. So yeah, so, but how gorgeous is that looking? I'm excited. I want to do it now. I want to get it finished so that I can see it turned into a card, because that will be really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this back on here, and then I'm gonna grab hold of that edge now, and I'm gonna oh, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna pull it off this way. Okay. It's so sticky. Right, turn it this way, and then what we're gonna do is I'm just going to stick that on there, like so. Okay, so this is how I store my sticky mat, and then I get the plastic sheet, because it does come with a plastic sheet on either side. I'm assuming you can buy these places. Like I said, I give them out for free. I want to say I'm sure maybe eBay or Etsy, Amazon. It's just a sticky, yeah, a sticky mat. But like I say, I love it. I very rarely yeah, spill my beads now, so definitely love it. But yeah, there we go. So that's it for today, our little work in progress. So yeah, a bit longer than the last one. I think the last one was about 30 minutes, but yeah, I've really enjoyed it, and I never once had to sort out my wax. I never had to put it on. How cool is that? Oh, just fling it. That is so cool. So I'm going to pop this away, and I think, yeah, the next time I come on, I might we'll either do 2 more where it's working a WIP with each section, or I might do a sped up video where we do the whole thing. It depends on how impatient I'm being with whether or not I want to make the card, so which I'm really wanting to make the card, so I have a feeling it might be a sped up one. Just so I can get it finished, so I can make the card. But yeah, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it here. Please do consider subscribing if you're not already a subscriber, and also do come over to my other channel, Shiny Silver Treasures. I would put links in the description box, but I'm not allowed yet. I have to become verified, or I'm going to have so many subscribers, I don't know. It's been such a long time since I started YouTube. I cannot remember how it all works. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to leave you there. Thank you again, and until next time, happy crafting, everyone. Bye.